Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be playing Portal 2 single player. I will be completing the first 2 chapters since the first one. It was fairly easy and quite short. So, please click subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. As you can see, I completed the entire game here. Twice, on 2 different accounts. So, what we will be wanting to do as soon as we spawn in is put some headphones on. Because obviously I play my games muted so I don't disturb anyone. So I'm going to be putting some headphones on here so I can actually listen to what they're saying.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical
May or may not change. Now this is just making
and mental wellness exercise.
If you
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
45 minutes.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
This could be very interesting.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
So as you can see, I'm just doing this in here.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Secret room in one of the things. Most of you guys probably already know about it. But yes, it's just a let's play.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
9.
This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject.
Are you gonna open the door? Ha! Ah! God, you look
Yes, it's hard, but I've already
looking good
completed
actually.
it twice.
Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
It was the most levels I ever played. When,
You alright down there? Can you hear me?
I had no idea how.
Hello?
Yeah, some of these levels on here, none of them I got to yet, but some of these levels on here I had.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, alright? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
I've heard it is garbage.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple.
I've heard the storyline is garbage and it's not even worth playing.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I'm not doing that.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, no, I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright, not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
99.4%. I had like one more gold for it.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
I got one so good.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
I'm not doing the ones that take forever. As you see, they were playing Shell. No last name given. So, my radio is my emotional support animal.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Radios are objects.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Radios are objects too.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Because if you just start protesting in the middle of the street, radios are objects too, nobody's gonna know what you're talking about. Because chances are, if you watch this, you're on side of YouTube where the people who are not famous reside. And we had a real good video last week. Found ancient debris in the nether in Minecraft.
If you feel liquid running on your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
So, after 10 minutes, you might see a pause menu or something like that, or randomly you might see a pause menu. That's because I'm checking how much time I have left before it turns off. I have to restart it. And I put all the clips together. That's basically how I do it. That's all the magic right there. If you guys have an Xbox One and you want to make videos, that's all you need to do. Just use that self-recording. Download the Xbox app on your phone. Make sure you have Xbox Live, which I do. And it'll...
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Asking their friend on Xbox Live because they like my channel. I might reveal my name after a little while. But,
if the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Actually,
hey, you made it.
I found the tests.
Should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Without
because
you can really do anything.
Can you see the portal gun?
You can spray it anywhere.
Also, are you
Hold on, recording's getting
up ahead?
Yep,
I'll wait 1 hour,
Yep,
then I'll come back.
thing is, I don't realize that it cuts out until about
Alright, brilliant. Go team!
30 seconds after it cuts out. That's how it does. So that's why there's a few jumps in time there. Oh, I didn't have the portal gun, and now I have the portal gun. A few jumps in time, but it works. So let's just keep going. And yeah,
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics
my
to
Minecraft
share.
video, or my first Minecraft video, and then Battlefield
Good.
1, and then
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
That's what you will get from my channel. Pure quality content. You won't get any more, any less. You will get pure quality content. Even if it means I have to watch my own videos to make sure they're alright. That's what I gotta do.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed
I'm starting a whole
in
bunch
3,
of Let's Play
2,
series.
1.
I've always enjoyed Let's Play watching. I figured you guys kind of one of the big things I do, but there are some other things right now that are going on the internet that I guess you could be, or that I guess you could say are pretty good. I don't. I know I'm not playing Call of Duty, but I kind of want to talk about Call of Duty 2020, but I'm afraid to because Activision might strike my video and make me take it down. Because that's really common with people just... I mean, you don't even have to show the logos or anything. You don't even have to show anything in this.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
But, yeah, up until then, I'm not doing, or I'm not saying anything. I mean, I'm doing Call of Duty stuff, but I'm just saying I'm not doing... Well, I'm not going to say, hey, guess what? I know this and this and this and this and this about this year's Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm not doing that because it'll not only probably strike my video and get it down, but it also look really, really bad to be one of my first videos ever, and I already have a copyright strike. That would be really bad. And,
if the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Then it will get struck. And you'll have to take it down. I'm just trying to keep a whole bunch of variety here on this channel, and while I'll be starting to go through multiplayer, Weddings will be coming sometime soon, and the Escapists will be coming sometime soon. There will Sonic All-Stars Racing, I'll be using that sometime soon. I'm just trying to exploit every single object I have, and if it receives a lot of support, then I guess I'm gonna keep it. But yes, I know I look pretty dumb. I mean, seriously, it's like I'll beat the campaign 2 times, and it takes me like a minute to figure out a 20-second puzzle. So,
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Which, honestly, may sound like a long time, but really, it's not. I mean, these videos take me little hours to make, and if you guys could show some support for the channel, I'd be very much appreciated. And
This
so
next
far,
test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Who's watched this, because I've not got one dislike yet. So, congratulations to everyone. I mean, seriously, that may not sound like much, but still. As you can see, I tried parkour. So I'll be doing after this cube.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Actually, if you don't know what you're doing and this is your first time playing, Portal 2 is one of those games that it will take you literally forever to complete it. Like, just one level took me months to do my first time around playing this. I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. So I'll be completing chapters 1 through 2, and then I'll be doing some Portal 2 multiplayer. Did I seriously forget to turn off notifications? Well, you guys heard one of my notifications there. Don't know what one it was. Probably my email. Yep, it was my email. I seriously need to learn how to do that. Alright, so as you can see here, I will be...
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
So, you may be wondering, what's going on here? What am I
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Aye, I'm up here. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal
Okay,
gun.
so we meet up with Wheatley here, and
do you know what?
if
It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day,
truly sounds like
Pop a portal
Five
on that wall
from
behind me
the
there, and I'll meet you on the other
High
side of the room.
Five from the Emoji Movie. I mean, watch the Emoji Movie and listen to
Okay, listen, let me
voice. Listen to him.
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
How he talks and listen to his voice.
They told
And then
me
listen to Wheatley's
never,
voice
never,
from
ever
Portal 2.
to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would
It's almost
die.
identical. It
But
seriously
we're
is
out of
almost
options
identical.
here, so get ready to catch me. All right, on the off chance that
I mean,
I'm
it's
not
not
dead
funny
the
how
moment
identical
I
their
pop off this
voices
thing.
Their voices are. It has to be the same voice actor.
On 3.
If
Ready?
not, it has to be an impressionist.
1.
Because they sound almost exactly alike.
3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
Like, yeah.
Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Ow! Ow!
And we've all
I'm
seen
not
the
dead.
movie.
I'm not dead.
Right, so
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there,
just,
yeah, and I'll show you something.
turn
You'll be
down
impressed by
the
this.
ground. You telling me to turn around?
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Nope.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a
I'm not
second?
turning around for you, sir. Nope, I'm not turning around. Fine.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. Did you pick me up?
Without him.
And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Can't because he's constantly talking. In the later levels, when he becomes, well, you'll see what he becomes. You haven't seen this before, then in the later levels, I like him more because he doesn't talk as much, but he is ruder. The ending for this was okay.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
I mean, I would have enjoyed an ending where...
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
But, yeah, I would have enjoyed a different...
There she is.
Ending.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
But,
do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch
but
it.
I will say, because it does leave you on a... Okay, so... what now?
Down these stairs.
It leaves you on one of those.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That is... Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
As you can see, I'm constantly
This
walking up over to
is the main breaker room.
That's because I'm trying to drop him
Let's
off
go
the
in.
edge and see what happens.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
See, that opens up and the door is locked behind me. I can't get out. What I was trying to do was run up, pop him in, and then run out without fully being in here so the door wouldn't lock out.
Let there be light. That's God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning.
Honestly,
ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod.
Wow.
It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. Wait, did I do big? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Honestly said both.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
PUBG costs you like $20 on the Xbox. So, I don't know. Do I have footage of me grabbing the dual portal gun? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go get it.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
It's like, I can't talk about it.
There it is. Hold on.
More than the time that I am. But I'm not going to because I'm
there.
So burned
Good.
out.
You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Honestly, YouTubers that set light goals, I see them getting past those light goals, but they're like very well known. The YouTubers that are even more well known than them don't set light goals, so
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
If I start a series and I'm like, this is an unofficial series, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like this, but I kind of don't, type of thing. I will.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Games I don't like, I won't be doing. Games I'm like, meh about, but you guys like it, I'll do it, but only on light goals. And games that I really enjoy, I'll be doing unless it sees a lot.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cues. I just finished building them before you had your, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
It's misleading because your buddy might like the game that I'm doing. Alright, so about 30 minutes in here. Got really dumb doing that because there was a cube really right there. Alright, so yes, this is a playthrough guide, but this will be a walkthrough guide for anybody who wants to explain Portal 2 for the first time. I don't want any cutscenes spoiled. I will be showing the cutscenes. Sorry to say it, but yes, I will be showing the cutscenes. But, however, I will be showing you how to do every single level because some of these levels took me months to do. Literally, it was months at a time, just one level. Alright, so you see that cube right there? Boom. Teleport subject.
Well
This is how you
done.
beat that level.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what
And I
it
will be
says.
showing you how to get a
horrible
cube
person.
past the
We weren't
broken
even testing for
emancipation
that.
in one level. There's one level in this video where there's a broken emancipation grill, and you can get a cube past it. I will show you guys how to do that. And I'll show you the location for
Don't
the
let
final
that
transmission
horrible person
trophy.
thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
I'm pretty sure Portal 2 is available for Xbox 360, but you can play it on Xbox One. And I know it's available for PS3, but I don't know if you're able to play it on PS1 because I've never owned a PlayStation before. I've played on it, but I've never owned a PlayStation before, so I don't know. So if you guys are just wondering, saying, hey, I want to play Portal 2, you can find it for really, really cheap because it's an old game. Well, not an old, it's an older game. It's not a new game. It's from 2012, but yeah, it's from 2012. It's an older game. It's not new, but it's not old either. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Alright, so in one of these levels you will see me have a clutch moment.
Congratulations. Not on the
think I'm gonna
test.
make it, and
Most
I make
people
it.
emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to
beat the odds
congratulate
and
you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
So, I'm pretty sure it's in the next level or so. There's a broken thing. I don't know what the next level is.
One
Yes, we
moment.
will be stopping on chapter 3.
You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them.
And
So
our goal
feel
for
free to
today is
slow
to get
down
chapter 3 with
and
no
do
deaths,
whatever it is you do
which
when you're
we have
not
done so
destroying
far.
this facility.
And shouldn't be that hard at all. Alright, so this isn't the level I thought it was, but it is still a challenging level if you don't know what you're doing. As you can see, I just let it bounce off. You're not supposed to let it bounce off. You gotta wait till it gets there, and then stop the flow of the energy so it will stop, and you gotta get over there yourself. See, I stopped the laser flow, and because of that, it's gone now. Alright, so I'm telling you, the character has to have a helmet on because there's no way. There is literally no way that cube just whacked her right upside the head and she's fine. Has to have a helmet on. At least in Metal Skull. See, with this you can block the laser.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening
that
to
one
me.
level, I will be
But
doing
for the
this in
record,
third
you don't have to
because
go
honestly,
that
I've
slowly.
never completed it yet. It's one of the easiest ones to do. Yeah, it's one of the easiest ones to do, and I have never done it because I couldn't figure out how until a little while back. So
This next test involves the Aperture Science
This
Aerial
is,
Faith
like,
Plate.
in my
It was
opinion,
part of an initiative to investigate how well
to
test
make
subjects
sense,
could
the
solve
easiest of the
problems
hard
when they were
levels.
catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could
if that
not.
makes sense.
Good luck.
The easiest of hard levels. See, it's all about timing.
Here's an interesting fact.
gotta
You're not
find a
breathing
chest
real
breath.
air. It's
If
too
you
expensive
don't,
to pump this far
then
down.
you mess up.
We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
So it feels like just 5 minutes ago I started this video, but we've got about 10 minutes left.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Yeah, nothing will probably ever trump that one Minecraft video I made 3 hours ago. Alright, so this is the final transmission Easter egg. Right. As you'll know, I don't deploy the portals. This is where we find the final transmission Easter egg.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them. Standing around, smelling, being useless.
Which I will show you guys
Try
what
to
do.
avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Okay, so we just gotta wait for the trash to get over here. You don't need any of this, except for one piece. So now we want to head down there. Obviously,
You don't have to
heard some
test
stuff,
the garbage.
burning
It's
up in the water
garbage.
there.
Press
I
the
was just
button
trying to
again.
make sure the radio, which we will very much need, making sure the radio is still there. So you pick up the radio and it just plays regular music until you get to one point in the level. And it's at that one point where it plays the final transmission. And I find it quite strange that it has no words, but it might be one of those things where it's like, you take the audio and you put it into a picture, like not adding audio onto a picture, like taking the audio sound waves and just making out a picture. I just have the sound waves going in and make a picture. I think that's what it is, but I'm not so sure. If it's not, then I have no idea what its meaning is. Alright, so as you notice, it was taken out of my hand. And it's not supposed to be. I know this is really annoying, but it's kind of necessary. Okay, so you take it over here, and I'll let you listen. Strange, am I right? I mean, seriously. I have no idea what the recording means. Yeah, we just need to ride this thing over, press the button, the cube will come over, and then we need to grab the cube, put it on the circle, and then level it over. That's all we need to do. It's just I took that extra time to go and find the little secret in the level. Are you kidding me right now? He'd be like, psych. Yes. I ain't gonna do that. This one.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless?
On there.
That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head.
Yes, I will be watching
which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Stop it, news notifications. Half the stuff I don't even care about.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
After chapter 2. And honestly, making this is really
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry.
You know.
Go ahead and grab another one.
Unfortunately, that's time for today.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well.
So I bet you're wondering.
We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Go back about, if you're watching this, go back about 10-20 seconds and then slow it down. And then look at that wall that I just looked at. The one where I zoomed in on, not the white one, the black one that I zoomed in on. And as you'll notice, it's very strange. In fact, I will be watching that back in slow-mo once this uploads. Don't fall. Scared me, you dumb little cube. Alright, so you want to put the cube there. Put the portal there. Alright, so now we're in game of the level. If you just want to beat the level, then, yep. Go ahead. Walk through the door, claim your prize.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Which means we can take that cube with us. Because the emancipation grill is broken, we can take the cube with us. It will disintegrate at the end, but still. Wouldn't that be something? I have a little souvenir. Okay, so this completely 100% works. Boom. See? Unfortunately, it disintegrates.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
So into the elevator for the last time of this video. Give it some time to load.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
Wait, what?
Remember,
Oh, yeah,
I told you
those
about
were
them in the
tests.
last test area that did not have one.
Dang, I must have done this one fast.
Oh no, the turbines again.
There's only
I have to go.
1
Wait,
minute left in
this
the video.
next test
I
does
have to
require
run
some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions,
Unless I
just
messed something
remember
up
what
with
I
the
said in
recording, I
slow
had to have done
motion.
something
Test
fast.
on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I did it fast. Normally it takes me like 3 minutes to do a test. This one I did in like literally 30 seconds or less. Time attack complete. But seriously, for the last time of this video, we'll be heading into the elevator. I forgot about that level. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, rating, leave a comment down below if you feel like it. Subscribe and click that bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. As for now, I guess what the heck? Is the wall having a seizure?